Today is Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dave Delachaise. Gary has the day off.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We have a lot to get to this morning, but first, with all this rain, we are running the risk of some localized flooding, so we want to let Hannah get right to our forecast.
Yes, so we did see heavier rain on our way in. At this point, it's kind of lightening up, and it doesn't look like any of the river streams will flood, so it is a good thing.
Excellent.
So let's take a look now to start at the Yorkville Battery. Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. An hour or two ago, we were seeing heavier rainfall, but in our area, in our counties right here, we're just seeing scattered lighter showers at this point. We will continue to see this taper off, and then we do look to be dry by late morning, early afternoon with cloudy skies, but still we are in a flood watch for south of the Mohawk Valley, Otsego and Chenango counties until 10 a.m. But I did look at the rivers and streams this morning in our area, and none of them were near their flood stage, which is a good thing. So ponding is possible on the roads this morning. So just be careful of that, but we will dry out pretty soon for the late morning, early afternoon. We are going to be seeing a few more pop-up showers, maybe a few pop-up non-severe thunderstorms come back in, though, for later afternoon and tonight. So for today, expect the rain this morning, a few pop-up showers once this does taper off this morning. We'll just be in the low 70s today, and I will talk a little bit more about when we will be drying out coming up, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. Let's get right to that breaking news.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Welcome back. So the chance of rain this morning is likely. We will continue to see rain up until about 10, 11 a.m. It does look to mostly dry out this point with just a chance. And then as we head into early evening, so around 5 p.m., it goes back up again to probable as we see a few pop-up showers, maybe even a few pop-up thunderstorms that will be non-severe. We continue to see this chance of rain overnight. Heading into tomorrow, there is a chance we see a few showers in the morning with cloudy skies, but then we do dry out pretty quickly. We will be dry for the rest of the day tomorrow with cloudy skies, with some sun starting to peek out tomorrow evening. So today, tomorrow, and Thursday, it will be just a little bit muggy with our dew points in the lower to mid 60s. But then as we head into Friday and the weekend, that dew point does look to drop. So if you did want to spend outside over the next few days, I would say maybe when we dry out later this morning, early afternoon, there is going to be dry weather, and then in between pop-up showers and thunderstorms later, we also are going to be seeing dry weather. Tomorrow, probably the afternoon looks a little bit better once the clouds and the showers clear out in the morning. And then Thursday, it looks nice with sunshine, and we'll be in the 80s again on Thursday. Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. He is an 11-year-old.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with some rain this morning, so ponding on the roadways is possible. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see, wet roadways, ponding is possible, but the rain is already starting to lighten up at this hour. Here's a look at our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We can see the heavier rain off and to the east. We are just seeing a few scattered showers now, and these showers look to be a little bit lighter for the rest of the morning. And then we look to dry out for a little bit around 10 a.m. up until early afternoon. So the flood watch that the National Weather Service did issue, they just canceled it since this heavier rain did move out a little bit earlier than expected. So heading out the door this morning, I would just be careful of ponding on the roadways, but the rivers and streams in our area are not near their flood stage at this point, so all that is fine on that end. For the evening commutes, it is possible to see a few pop-up thunderstorms, but these are going to be non-severe today, so it doesn't look like anything to worry about. We are in the non-severe category for a few pop-up thunderstorms possible later. We are not going to be seeing the chance of tornadoes, barely the chance of hail. It just could get a little bit windy, and then once again, ponding on the roadways is possible, so just be careful of that. Our temperatures this morning are in the 50s and 60s. It's a little bit humid outside as well. 64 degrees in Little Falls and in Whitesboro, 65 degrees in Westmoreland. And if we look to the south, we have 64 degrees in Cooperstown and 62 degrees in Schenevus. So all of us did see rain this morning. We will continue to see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms later today. Then we see a few lingering showers into tomorrow morning. They look very light. We will be seeing cloudy skies as well to start, but then that makes way for some sunshine later in the day, and then we'll be dry and sunny, a lot warmer on Thursday, before scattered showers and storms return Friday. But so far, so good for the weekend. It is looking nice and dry and sunny. So on our Skycast today, as you can see, it looks to get dry around 10, 11 a.m. and then it will just be cloudy for a little bit. Then we see the possibility of a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms return, even a few peaks of sunshine later this evening. And then tonight, we will continue to see the possibility of a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. So tomorrow morning, it is possible to see a few lighter showers when you are heading out the door, along with cloud cover. But the clouds make way for some sunshine at noon, starting to see some sun peek out, and then we will continue to see sun for the rest of the afternoon tomorrow. So today, we just have to get through. It's going to be a little bit unsettled. We are now going to be seeing the possibility of a few scattered showers later this afternoon, and then a few pop-up thunderstorms possible early evening. We'll just be in the low 70s today, and then we'll drop into the 60s tonight. Tomorrow, we will start to dry out. We will start out with clouds in the morning. That makes way for sunshine later in the day, and then we'll be sunny and warmer, also dry on Thursday. Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. The time now is 5:20 and still ahead on Sunrise, though, one day after Ella Chase and Gary has the day off.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Who obviously does not have the day off.
Yes.
She's here with us this morning. We want to let you get right to your forecast, but you mentioned just a little while ago that any risk of flooding has been canceled.
Well, so we were in a flood watch for the southern valleys. They just canceled it this morning since a lot of the heavy rain has moved out. So it looks like it will be okay today.
All right.
That's a good thing. And let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We can see the heavier rain off into the east. We were seeing that a couple of hours ago. Here this morning, now we are just going to be seeing light to moderate scattered showers. We will dry out mid-morning as well, and we look dry and mostly cloudy for this afternoon, with then a few pop-up thunderstorms possible, but they are going to be non-severe. Our temperatures are starting out mostly in the 60s this morning, 65 degrees in Westmoreland, 64 degrees in Whitesboro and Little Falls. But I would just be careful still heading out the door, because ponding on the roads is still possible here this morning. We will dry out for a little bit with a few peaks of sunshine, but then we see pop-up thunderstorms that are going to be non-severe, maybe just even a few pop-up showers that are going to be possible late afternoon, early evening, and then continue overnight. So for today, expect some few rain showers this morning. It's not going to be too bad anymore today, but overall it's going to be gloomy and cloudy. I will talk a little bit more about when the dry weather will come in. Coming up, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. As the recovery effort grows,
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. This morning, a lot of the heavier rain has moved out. We're just seeing a few scattered showers on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. This is coming into Oneida County, a little bit in Otsego County as well. And then we will dry out for a little bit this morning and early afternoon before more pop-up showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms are possible later. So we'll just be in the lower 70s today. It's going to feel a little bit cooler outside, but it's going to feel muggy as well. We'll start to warm up a little bit more tomorrow, and then we'll be seeing the hottest day of the week with sunshine on Thursday before it cools down again for Friday and the weekend. So any thunderstorms that we do see this afternoon are not going to be severe. We are in the non-severe thunderstorm category, this lighter green color by the Storm Prediction Center for the possibility of pop-up thunderstorms this afternoon and evening. Dave.
thanks a lot, Hannah. Help is pouring into
Dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies and a few light rain showers now, so just make sure you're careful when driving this morning. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. Ponding on the roadway is possible, but a lot of the heavy rain has already moved out this morning, and then we will just continue to see light scattered showers for the rest of the morning. Here's a look at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We were seeing heavier rain earlier. It did move off into the east. We are now just seeing a few lighter scattered scattered showers moving through. It's not widespread anymore, but we're still going to continue to see cloudy skies for today. We look to dry out a little bit later this morning and for early afternoon before more showers and thunderstorms return. But if you are commuting outside this morning, I would just be careful because the roads are wet, so just be careful of ponding because the rain was a little bit heavier overnight. And then for the afternoon, it's possible to see a few more pop-up showers and thunderstorms. But any thunderstorms we do see this afternoon and evening are not going to be severe. The Storm Prediction Center has put us in the non-severe category for seeing any severe weather today. Tornadoes are not a possibility, not even really hail. It's just possible. It could get a little bit windy. And then once again, heavier rain is possible within these thunderstorms. But flooding doesn't really look to be a problem today. All the rivers and streams and creeks are not near their flood levels at this time. Our temperatures this morning are mainly in the mid-60s. We have 64 degrees in Dowdesville, Little Falls, and in Whitesboro. If we look to the south, we have 64 degrees in Cooperstown, 62 degrees in Skanevis. And we will continue to just see overall gloomy weather today. Even when we do dry out, it is going to be mostly cloudy. And then once again, a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible this evening and tonight. We continue to see a few lighter showers lingering tomorrow morning with cloudy skies, but we ultimately do dry out tomorrow. By tomorrow afternoon, we'll be dry with some peaks of sunshine. And then Thursday, it's going to be our warmest day of the week, sunny and warm with highs in the 80s before more scattered showers and thunderstorms return Friday. But this weekend is looking good thus far, and then this week is much better than the severe weather last week, even the week before. So on our Skycast this morning, we will dry out for a little bit for late morning and early afternoon. It's still going to be cloudy. Then we do see a few peaks of sunshine possible, a few pop-up showers, and a few pop-up non-severe thunderstorms come back in for this evening and tonight. We continue to see a few lighter showers possible tomorrow morning, but as we can see, clouds starting to make way for sunshine at noon tomorrow, and then we should be seeing more sunshine by tomorrow evening. So for today, we'll just be in the lower 70s for the high. We continue to just see gloomy weather, mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, with then a few more pop-up showers and non-severe thunderstorms coming in tonight. We'll dry out by tomorrow afternoon with some sun coming in. We'll be sunny and a lot warmer for Thursday before unsettled weather returns Friday. Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. Appreciate that. Glad to know that at least the rain is settling off for a little while.
Yes.
So, all right, still ahead on Sunrise. The time now is 5:51. Coming up, thank you for joining us. I'm Dave Delachase. Gary has the day off.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We've got a lot to get to this morning, but first, we had a lot of rain, but luckily the alerts for flooding have seemed to be canceled.
Yes, so they did issue a flood watch last night, the National Weather Service, but they just canceled it this morning because a lot of the heavier rain did move out of the area, which is a good thing.
Hopefully moving in the right direction.
Yes, we are. So let's take a look now at the York full battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We're just seeing a few lighter scattered showers now this morning. That heavier rain has moved off into the east, and then we won't be seeing any more heavy rain today. We'll dry out for a little bit mid-morning and early afternoon before the possibility of a few pop-up showers and maybe even a few pop-up weaker thunderstorms come in for this evening and tonight. Our temperatures to start are mainly in the mid-60s. We have 65 degrees in Westmoreland and 64 degrees in Whitesboro and in Little Falls. But just be careful when heading out the door. Ponding is possible on the roads here this morning, even though a lot of that heavy rain has moved out. We still saw it a couple hours ago. So we are going to dry out a little bit for late morning, early afternoon. A few more pop-up showers and non-severe thunderstorms are possible this evening and tonight. So just keep that in mind, but everything looks good so far. No flooding issues. The rivers and the streams are not near their flood stage at this point. And I will talk a little bit more about when we will completely dry out coming up, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. Let's get right to that breaking news. Former President
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Welcome back. We're seeing a few showers this morning. The heavier rain has since moved out, and we do look to be mostly dry by late morning, early afternoon. As we can see here, chance of rain just drops down to a chance. But once we head into this evening, a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms are going to be possible. So it goes back up to probable, and it remains that way overnight. Any thunderstorms we see aren't going to be severe. Then as we head into tomorrow morning, we do continue to see a chance of rain in the morning along with cloud cover, but this all clears out around noon tomorrow, and then we will be seeing sunny skies and dry conditions for the rest of the day tomorrow in the afternoon and evening. It is going to be just a little bit muggy though, both today, tomorrow, and Thursday will be in the mid-60s for the dew point. That does make it feel a little bit muggy outside in terms of humidity, but then it does start to drop down for Friday and for the weekend. So this weekend is looking really nice, but if you do want to spend time outside any day during this week, I would say maybe when it dries out here this morning, early afternoon, and even when we do see pop-up showers and thunderstorms, they're not going to be widespread. So lots of dry periods this afternoon. It will be a lot better tomorrow too. Once the clouds clear out, it'll be a little bit warmer with some sun tomorrow afternoon. And then Thursday looks really nice. It looks hot in the 80s and sunny. Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. He is an 11-year-old piano phenom.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies this morning, and a lot of the heavier rain has since moved out, but just be careful when heading out the door. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see, the roads are still wet this morning. Just be careful of ponding on the roadways. We are continuing to see cloudy skies today, but the heavier rain has moved out. As we can see, it's off to the east. We are just seeing lighter scattered showers at this point, especially through the Mohawk Valley and the southern valleys this morning. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We will continue to see a few scattered showers, but then we'll dry out late morning, early afternoon for just cloudy skies. Few peaks of sunshine are possible as well. Pop-up showers and non-severe thunderstorms return later this afternoon and evening. So heading out the door this morning, I would just be careful for ponding on the roadways, as we did see heavier rain overnight and earlier this morning, so the roads are still wet because of that. And then for the evening, just watch out. There is going to be more pop-up showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms, but we are in the non-severe category for thunderstorms this afternoon and evening from the Storm Prediction Center. So we see this lighter green here in our viewing area. That is non-severe. No chance of tornadoes, barely a chance of hail, and if anything, it is just going to get a little bit windy if we do see a few thunderstorms, and heavy rain is possible. But our sky watchers have us mostly in the 60s this morning. We have 65 degrees in Clinton, 63 degrees in New Hartford and Westdale. And if we look to the south, we have 64 degrees in Milford and in Morris. We'll reach the lower 70s today, and we will continue to see showers. Overall, just gloomy weather today. We'll continue to see a few lighter showers and clouds lingering into tomorrow morning, but ultimately we do dry out for some sun tomorrow afternoon, and Thursday is going to get hot and sunny. So Thursday looks like a really nice day this week to spend outside. More scattered showers and thunderstorms return Friday, but so far so good for this weekend. So this week is a little bit better than last week and even the week before, especially with severe weather. We're not expecting any severe weather for the rest of this week. So on our Skycast for the rest of today, we will continue to see a few scattered showers. We'll dry out for a little bit before a few pop-up showers, maybe even a pop-up weaker thunderstorm for this evening and overnight. Then as we head into tomorrow morning, we start out with some clouds, a few showers still lingering, but then around noon, as we can see, starting to see some peaks of sunshine, and then we look to dry out later tomorrow. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. So for today, expect just scattered showers, overall cloudy skies, gloomy weather, just in the low 70s. And tonight we continue to see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. But we will dry out tomorrow afternoon with a few peaks of sunshine coming back in. It will be dry, sunny, and warmer on Thursday before more scattered showers and thunderstorms return Friday. Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. We appreciate it, and we appreciate the rain finally sort of kind of just drifting off.
Yes.
All right.
So it cleared out this morning, which is good.
Exactly, especially after that downpour this morning when we got in anyway.
Yes.
It was pretty rainy. So be sure to like us on Facebook. This half hour, I'm Dave Delachase. Gary is off today.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And as we mentioned, we're going to get right to it and let Hannah get to her forecast. It was raining very, very heavily earlier this morning, but things have sort of died down a little bit.
Yes, so when we came in, it was moderate to heavy rain. At this point, it's just a few light scattered showers. So a lot of the flood watches that were in effect today have since been canceled because that heavy rain did move out a lot earlier than we were expecting.
It can only get better from here.
Yes, it is a good thing. So let's take a look now at the York Full Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. Light to moderate scattered showers this morning, but if we look to our east, we did see heavier rain move through. That has since moved out. We'll actually be seeing some dry weather later this morning, early afternoon as well, with cloudy skies, and then a few pop-up showers come back in for the afternoon, evening. Maybe a pop-up thunderstorm as well. So if you were going to head over to the Herkimer County Fair today, it might be an iffy day for it. I would bring the umbrella. We will continue to see scattered showers today, but nothing looks severe and nothing looks too heavy for the rest of this afternoon and evening. But just be careful for ponding possible on the roads here this morning. We'll dry out a little bit, just see cloudy skies for the late afternoon or late morning, early afternoon, and then late afternoon, early evening, there is a chance to see some more pop-up showers, maybe even a few non-severe thunderstorms, and that chance will continue overnight. So for the rest of today, just expect it to be gloomy. A few showers are possible. I would bring the umbrella. We'll just reach the low 70s as well. I will talk a little bit more about when we will dry out coming up, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. Well, as the recovery effort grows,
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We're tracking scattered showers at this point on our York Full Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. They are light to moderate, not too heavy. The heavier rain that we did see this morning has since moved out, but still be careful when driving this morning. We'll just be in the lower 70s today. It's a little bit cooler as we see cloudy skies. We'll warm up more tomorrow as we dry out, and then we'll be really warm and sunny on Thursday, lower 80s. We haven't really seen the 80s in quite a bit here in August. Then we'll drop back down into the 70s for the end of the week and the weekend. So if you were planning to go out to the Herkimer County Fair today, I would definitely bring the umbrella. We're seeing scattered showers, cloudy skies. It may kind of be an iffy day to go. I would say tomorrow is going to be much better. Dave.
thanks a lot, Hannah. Help is pouring in to
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies and scattered showers this morning, but the heavier rain has moved out. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see, it's just going to be a gloomy day with cloudy skies. The roads are wet at this point as well, so just be careful for slippery spots when you are heading out the door this morning. And if we take a look at our York Full Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar, scattered light to moderate showers continuing this morning, but the widespread heavy rain has moved out into the east. We actually will dry out for a little bit, late morning, early afternoon with cloudy skies, and then more pop-up showers and scattered thunderstorms are possible later this evening and tonight, but nothing looks severe at this point. So today, Nala and her neighbor Luna are very upset about the gloomy weather and the rain. Luna was questioning Nala why it was raining, but they'll dry out for a little bit today. Not really too much sunshine. We may be seeing a peak or two, but not enough for them to sunbathe today. So they're a little bit upset about that. And then we have that chance of seeing a pop-up thunderstorm later. But we are in the non-severe category from the Storm Prediction Center. So no chance of tornadoes, barely a chance of seeing hail. It's just maybe a little bit windy, and then we will be seeing heavier rain fall if we do see a thunderstorm. So that's it for this afternoon and evening. We do look to dry out tomorrow as well. Our sky watches this morning have us mainly in the 60s, 65 degrees in Clinton, 63 degrees in New Hartford and Westdale. And if we look to the south, we have 64 degrees in Milford and Morris, 63 degrees in Evanston. So it's just in the 60s this morning. morning will just be in the lower 70s today, not too warm today. And we'll warm up a little bit more tomorrow as we start to dry out, but still a few showers are possible tomorrow morning as we see cloudy skies. Those clouds make way for some sunshine tomorrow afternoon as we warm up. We'll be warm and sunny on Thursday, finally back in the 80s, and then more scattered showers and thunderstorms return Friday. But so far, so good for this weekend. So on our Skycast, scattered showers continue. We do see a few breaks in the rain for this afternoon, but then a few pop-up showers, maybe a few pop-up non-severe thunderstorms are going to be possible. Then as we head into tonight, they do continue overnight with the low in the 60s. So tomorrow morning, it is possible to see a few lingering showers with clouds, but clouds make way to some sunshine starting around noon, and then we'll dry out for sunshine for the rest of the afternoon. We'll be in the mid to upper 70s tomorrow. So for today, we'll be on the cooler side, lower 70s. Scattered showers continue. A few pop-up showers and thunderstorms are possible later this evening, and then they do continue tonight with the low in the 60s. A few lingering showers are possible tomorrow morning along with cloud cover, but clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine later in the day. We'll get warm and sunny again on Thursday with some more scattered showers returning Friday. Dave.
Thanks a lot, Hannah. The time now is 6:51 and still ahead on Sunrise. We are staying on top of breaking.
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Dave Delachase. Gary has the day off.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We've got a lot to get to this morning, but first we had some rain earlier this morning, but it does seem to be clearing out.
Yes, so just a few scattered showers now. Was heavier and widespread this morning, so they canceled the flood watch that was in effect, so we should be all good for today.
Excellent.
So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We are seeing light to moderate scattered rain showers moving through at this point, especially through Madison and Oneida counties. Just be careful of wet roads and ponding. But today we are going to be seeing breaks in this rain, and then it's possible to see a few more pop-up showers and maybe even a few weaker thunderstorms coming back in for the evening and tonight. So if you were heading out to go to the Herkimer County Fair today, I would say it is probably going to be a little bit iffy, and I would bring the umbrella, maybe even like a towel. Scattered showers are possible, and then we'll be a little on the cooler side. We'll just range in the upper 60s to low 70s for today. So just be careful of wet roads, slippery conditions for this morning. We'll be seeing dry periods of weather, especially late morning and early afternoon, and then more pop-up showers and maybe even some non-severe thunderstorms are going to be possible this evening and tonight. So for today, it is going to remain unsettled for most of the day. Overall, just gloomy with cloudy skies, highs in the low 70s. I will talk a little bit more about when we will completely dry out coming up, Dave.
Hannah, thanks a lot. Let's get right to that breaking news. Former President
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with cloudy skies this morning and a few scattered showers continue. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. It is going to be cloudy for the rest of the day, so overall gloomy day expected, and I would just be careful heading out the door this morning. It may still be slippery on the roads. But the heavier rain has moved out earlier. We're just seeing a few light to moderate scattered showers at this point on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We will continue to see scattered showers for a little bit, but then we'll be seeing dry breaks of just some cloudy skies for a late morning, early afternoon, before more pop-up showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms return this evening. So the commute this morning may be a little bit slippery. Be careful of that. Same thing for the evening as we see the possibility of a pop-up shower or a weaker thunderstorm. We are in the non-severe risk for severe weather today. So thunderstorms that do come in, there is not going to be a chance of tornado with it, barely a chance of hail. It's just possible we could be seeing heavy rain with it and maybe some gusty winds. So not severe today. We have our sky watchers have us in the 60s this morning. We have 65 degrees in Mohawk and Clinton. If we take a look to the south, we have 64 degrees in Milford and Morris. It will be on the cooler side today for August with highs just in the lower 70s. We'll start to dry out for tomorrow, but a few isolated showers are still going to be possible as we see clouds lingering tomorrow morning. Then we'll be seeing a few peaks of sunshine as we dry out tomorrow afternoon and evening, and it will be sunny, dry, and warmer on Thursday before scattered showers and thunderstorms return Friday. But the weekend is looking nice so far, and this week it's a lot better than it was the past couple of weeks where we did see some severe weather on some of our days. So no severe weather really expected this week. It is a lot better. And on our Skycast today, we'll continue to see scattered showers, and then we'll dry out a little bit late morning, early afternoon. Then we'll be seeing some more pop-up showers, maybe a few weaker thunderstorms develop this evening and tonight. Overnight, we will see this continue with a few showers lingering tomorrow morning with that cloud cover. But by noon tomorrow, we start to see those peaks of sunshine come in, and then we look to be dry and sunny by tomorrow evening. So today, expect scattered showers to continue. A few pop-up non-severe thunderstorms are going to be possible later as well. Overall, gloomy day with pop-up showers and thunderstorms continuing tonight. We'll dry out tomorrow afternoon with a few peaks of sunshine. We'll be sunny and a lot warmer for Thursday with scattered showers and storms returning Friday.
Meteorologist Hannah Evans is over in the Weather Center.
We are tracking just a few very light scattered showers this afternoon, and then it's possible to see a few pop-up non-severe thunderstorms later. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. Not a lot of green, it is lighter, so just a few light scattered showers continue for the rest of this afternoon. And we are continuing to see cloudy skies. If you look at our Mesonet cameras, it is going to be overcast for the rest of the day. Overall, just a gloomy day outside and pretty cool for August. Highs will just be near and in the low 70s for today. So we see these few showers possible this afternoon, and then we are going to be seeing breaks for dry weather as well for this afternoon. A few pop-up showers and non-severe thunderstorms are possible later this evening and tonight. So for the rest of today, expect a few light scattered showers. A few pop-up thunderstorms are possible later. I will talk a little bit more about this unsettled weather coming up. Katrina.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are tracking cloudy skies and just a few light scattered showers at this point. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. Overall, just a gloomy day this afternoon for central New York. Cloudy skies, a few lighter showers. Be careful of slippery roadways at this time. And we will continue to see gloomy weather for the rest of today. Here's a look at our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. Lighter green colors, and it's not widespread. So we are just seeing a few very light scattered showers for this afternoon. We are going to be seeing breaks in this rain, as we can see here, for dry periods in certain areas at different times this afternoon. Once again, not widespread, not too heavy. It is possible, though, to see a few more pop-up showers and even a few weaker thunderstorms coming in for this evening and tonight. So Nala and her neighbor today are super sad about how there's not really any sunshine. Today she is saying hi to Luna. Luna's still looking out the window enjoying the rain, but we are going to continue to see cloudy skies today, no sunshine, so they are a little bit upset about not being able to sunbathe, but they will once again tomorrow. Any thunderstorms we do see this evening and tonight, though, will not be severe. Here's a look at what the Storm Prediction Center put us in: a non-severe risk, that light green color for all of our viewing area. No chance of tornadoes, barely a chance of hail. The only possibility is that we could be seeing heavy rains at times within these thunderstorms and gusty winds, but we are not going to be severe for any thunderstorms we do see this evening and tonight. Our sky watchers have us still in the 60s this afternoon, pretty chilly for August. This should say 66 degrees in Old Forge, 66 degrees in Otsego, and 69 degrees in Clinton. So high temperatures today are just going to be right near and in the low 70s, which is way below average, especially for the middle of August. We are a little bit muggy, though, 64 degrees for that dew point, so it's not feeling too chilly outside, but still, we're just in the upper 60s at this time. If you were heading out to the Herkimer County Fair in Frankfort, I would say it's an iffy day today. We are going to continue to see scattered showers, and at this point, it is a little bit cooler. I would bring the umbrella and then maybe even a towel at this time. I would say probably tomorrow, Thursday are going to be better days for that. So on our Skycast for the rest of the day, as we can see, lots of dry periods, but we are going to continue to see cloudy skies. A few pop-up showers, maybe a few non-severe thunderstorms are going to be possible this evening and tonight. And then we will continue to see a few showers possible tomorrow morning with cloud cover. But by noon tomorrow, we start to see those clouds make way for a few peaks of sunshine. We should dry out with sunshine by later tomorrow. So for today, expect scattered showers to continue. I would bring the umbrella just in case heading out the door. We'll just be in the lower 70s for the high temperature, and a few showers, maybe a passing thunderstorm is going to be possible tonight. We'll dry out tomorrow afternoon, starting to see a few peaks of sunshine. We'll warm up on Thursday with some sun before showers and thunderstorms return Friday. Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. A group of 4 divers went forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans is in the Weather Center.
We are still tracking cloudy skies and a few lighter showers this afternoon. Overall, a gloomy day across our area. Let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are seeing lighter green colors at this point, very light scattered showers moving through. Also, lots of dry areas where we're not seeing any rain at all, but we will continue to see cloudy skies for the rest of the day. So it's not going to warm up too much. We're just going to reach the lower 70s. If we take a look at our Mesonet cameras, still seeing clouds. So a few showers still possible here this afternoon, but we are going to be seeing lots of breaks in the rain for dry periods, but it is going to be cloudy. And then it is possibility we see a few pop-up non-severe thunderstorms this evening and tonight. So for today, expect scattered showers, cloudy skies, pop-up thunderstorms are possible later. I will talk more about this coming up, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are continuing to track unsettled weather today with a few showers and cloudy skies. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. It is going to remain cloudy for the day. We are just seeing a few light scattered showers at this point, and we're also going to be seeing dry periods. But just be careful if you are driving for any slippery spots on the roadways. Here's a look now at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Very light scattered showers. This is a lighter green color, almost sprinkles at this point, and it's not widespread. Lots of dry breaks for the rest of the day, but we do see the possibility of a few non-severe thunderstorms to develop later. So here's our radar and satellite showing things weakening at this point. It looks cloudy and mostly dry for this afternoon before a few pop-up thunderstorms are possible this evening, but we are in the non-severe risk today from the Storm Prediction Center. The only thing that we could be seeing is heavy rain with the thunderstorms and gusty winds, but really not even really a possibility of hail, and then no tornadoes are possible. Non-severe thunderstorms for this evening if we do see any. Our sky watchers have us in the 60s. Once again, this should say 66 degrees in Old Forge and Otsego, and we have 68 degrees in Mohawk. So pretty chilly for the middle of August. Highs today will just reach near and in the low 70s, which is below average for this time of year, but we're still a bit muggy outside, 64 degrees for that dew point. So it shouldn't feel too chilly outside, but it is gloomy and cool enough today, especially for the middle of August. So if you were going to head out to the Herkimer County Fair in Frankfort, I would say it's an iffy day for that as we continue to see cloudy skies, scattered showers, and cooler weather. I would bring the umbrella, maybe even a towel. I would probably say tomorrow or Thursday would be better to go to the fair this week. So on our Skycast, we continue to see a few light pop-up showers possible this afternoon, lots of dry periods with cloudy skies, and then we do see the possibility of a pop-up non-severe thunderstorm this evening and tonight. Tomorrow, we start out in the morning with cloudy skies, a few showers still lingering around, but by noon, we start to see this dry out. A few peaks of sunshine start to come in, and then by tomorrow evening, we'll be sunny. Temperatures in the 70s. So today we just continue to see a few light scattered showers. We'll just reach the lower 70s today, and it will continue to be cloudy, but then a pop-up thunderstorm is possible tonight, a few showers as well. Tomorrow we will start to dry out in the afternoon. We see a few peaks of sunshine come in as well. Then heading into Thursday, we warm up and we see sunshine return with scattered showers and thunderstorms returning Friday. Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. Former President Donald Trump
Cast with meteorologist Eric Gage in for Bill.
We had a cloudy and somewhat rainy day, different compared to yesterday. And we still got some rain showers we're tracking right now. Again, nothing severe, thankfully, compared to what we saw over the weekend. Let's take a look at the Cavity Tower camera again. Generally overcast skies today, and a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A lull in the showers for most of us. Old Forge seeing some rain, as well as some areas in western Atlantic County, as well as there are some thunderstorms currently in western New York. That will move into our area and weekend, so possibly a rumble of thunder tonight as these showers move through. So again, spotty showers continue this evening and tonight. Unsettled weather does continue, however, no complete washout, at least until Friday. On top of that, too, we have a couple of windy days ahead. But again, this evening, occasional showers, mostly cloudy skies, temperatures hovering in the mid-60s. We're talking about what to expect over the next couple of days coming up. Back to you, Kristen.
All right, Eric, thank you. As the death
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Mostly cloudy skies with a few showers in store for us today. Tonight, we are still seeing some lingering spotty showers. Here is a live look at downtown Utica from our Nexus camera. It's picturing the story today. Mostly cloudy skies. Again, some spotty showers. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are still noticing the heaviest of the rain out in Oswego County, just north of Syracuse. There are some storms developing that will slowly move through overnight and then weaken, so we could be seeing a rumble of thunder or two overnight tonight, but again, they should be weakening heading into our area. A rainfall outlook over the next 4 days, starting out with tomorrow. Not a complete washout, mostly cloudy skies to start out the day, but again, a spotty shower brief could produce a quick amount of rainfall. Isolated pop-up storms possible for Thursday. However, plenty of sunshine will be in store for that day too, as humidity and temperatures do increase. Widespread rain showers from a cold front arrive on Friday, but beyond that, things cool down, and we look at dry weather to start out the weekend as we head into Saturday as well as Sunday. So the bigger picture here, we've got still two areas of low pressure to our south. It is colliding with a high pressure to the north. You notice how the rain showers being sandwiched right here just to the south of Lake Ontario. And as this low pressure slowly moves to the east, weather still will produce a chance for some spotty showers and even a rumble of thunder overnight tonight. And again, what I mean by spotty showers is some areas could range between trace amounts of rainfall to upwards of ~1/4 inch to ~1/2 inch of total rainfall once more. And the timing of this right now, it still looks to be spotty showers moving over our area overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning. Mostly cloudy start temperatures in the mid-60s. Start out your Wednesday. Clouds gradually decrease with sunshine moving in by the evening, but still can't rule out a stray pop-up shower as a weak disturbance moves over our area. Beyond that, though, things dry out with clear skies overnight into early Thursday morning. However, as warm air moves in from the south Thursday afternoon, temperatures climb up into the low 80s, and we can't rule out a pop-up shower or thunderstorm due to the increased humidity. So again, for tonight, lows down into the upper 50s to low 60s, spotty showers. Tomorrow, high of 75 with decreasing clouds, and again, still a chance for a pop-up shower. Our 7-day forecast, windy conditions for Thursday as well as Friday, with those scattered showers and storms Friday morning, cooling down, and for Saturday and Sunday, still looking dry with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. And coming up in the next half hour, I'm talking about who will be seeing the windy conditions for Thursday as well as Friday.
Okay. Eric, thank you. An amazing rescue off the back to meteorologist Eric Gage with a look at the forecast.
We're talking about winds, at least for the next couple of days. We'll be on the windy side, at least for tomorrow as well as Thursday and Friday. Not too windy, at least compared to Thursday and Friday for Wednesday standards. But by Thursday evening, we do have stronger winds from the south in the southern valleys between 15 and 20 miles per hour. The Mohawk Valley will be pretty much clear from a lot of this wind. However, as the cold front will move through on Friday, the winds will be strong in the Mohawk Valley. So look at our wind outlook again. Breezy for tomorrow, windy for Thursday, especially south of the Mohawk Valley. Windy in the Mohawk Valley for Friday. And the winds do gradually diminish as we approach the weekend on Saturday. Near term, though, look at the radar right now. Still spotty showers, especially one just in western United County as well as northern Herkimer County up near Old Forge. For the most part, a lull in the showers at this point. Spotty showers continue tonight. Lows down into the upper 50s to low 60s. We are tracking how much rainfall could be expecting coming up. Back over to you.
Continuing coverage of the wildfires in Hawaii. There's been a significant drop in visitors to Maui in the past week.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Welcome back. Cloudy skies this evening with spotty rain showers moving throughout central New York. In fact, here's a live look at downtown Cooperstown from Utica National Cooperstown camera. And for the most part, things are currently dry in the village of Cooperstown right now. However, we do have a few spotty showers, one currently passing through Old Forge, another one moving just north of Rome. For the most part, these rain showers are still sticking to the west, some of them producing some lightning, rumbles of thunder down towards the Pennsylvania border. But as the low pressure system continues to move across central New York, these showers will become more scattered overnight and again could produce a rumble of thunder or two. But for now, things are mostly quiet. Temperatures in the 60s and low 70s, 69 in Barneveld as well as Norway and Gray. 70 degrees in Mohawk and Middleville, 66 Old Forge, 65 in Inlet, 69 degrees in New Hartford. And to the south, temperatures in the 60s and 70s, 74 West Lawrence, 69 Maryland, 68 degrees Paynes Hollow, 68 degrees in Whitesboro as well as Eaton, and lastly 70 degrees over in Morris. Again, talking about rainfall for the next couple of days, spotty showers, nothing widespread. Rainfall totals could range anywhere from a trace to even upwards of a quarter inch to half an inch of total rainfall. Again, as this low pressure center slowly moves its way across central New York. Another thing, too, is the humidity to be on the rise. Now, it's still noticeably humid outside, nothing too bad. As you head into Wednesday afternoon, dew points in the upper 60s, so we'll still feel on the humid side Wednesday evening into Wednesday night. But Thursday is going to be the most humid of the next several days as warm, humid air comes in from the south, as well as some strong winds, as dew points climb into the upper 60s to low 70s, with temperatures climbing up into the low 80s. So look at our skycast tonight. Spotty showers becoming more scattered overnight as you see that low pressure slowly move across central New York. Temperatures early tomorrow morning in the mid 60s, warming up into the upper 70s by the afternoon and the evening. Skies do clear by closer to sunset Wednesday, but still a spotty shower can't be ruled out. Clear skies Wednesday night, cooling down into the mid 50s. Then lingering patchy fog, sunshine for Thursday, and then an isolated pop-up shower or storm can't be ruled out as humidity and warmer temperatures arrive from the south as highs approach the upper 70s to low 80s. So again, tonight, lows down into the upper 50s to low 60s, spotty to scattered showers. Tomorrow, decreasing clouds, again, still in that unsettled weather pattern with a spotty shower possible in the evening. Our 7-day forecast, windy conditions for Thursday in the southern valleys, in the Mohawk Valley windy for Friday, and then great weather is expected for Saturday and Sunday.
Cast with meteorologist Eric Gage.
It's been a dreary and cloudy day across central New York with a few spotty showers, and additional scattered showers are expected to arrive in our area overnight tonight. Again, here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We do have a single rain shower in central Oneida County at this point. However, most of the rainfall activity is still just south of Lake Ontario, just through Rochester. But we do have another band of rain showers that will move into the northern part of our area within the next hour or two. Temperatures are currently in the upper 60s to low 70s across the area. Dew points, although higher, noticeable, not too bad in terms of humidity. And again, this evening, occasional showers, mostly cloudy skies. We are still tracking a return to some more unsettled weather for the next couple of days. I'll explain how much rainfall we're expecting coming up. Back to you, Kristen.
Around America now, and the
WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Mostly cloudy skies today with a few spotty showers. Those showers will linger tonight and into early tomorrow with still unsettled weather for the near term. Here's a live look across the state on the New York State Mesonet Network. You notice, again, this similar trend, mostly cloudy skies, anywhere from Morris to Oppenheim, Herkimer, Colebrook, Woodgate, all similar story, overcast skies, even a few spotty showers here in the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 dot the radar. We're tracking this band of showers to the south that should be slowly pushing their way into our area as a general area of low pressure moves into central New York within the next couple of hours or so. Skywatch is checking in this evening. 69 in Gray, Norway, Barneveld, New Hartford, 66 Old Forge, 70 in Mohawk, 70 degrees, as well as Clinton. Wrapping up the Mohawk Valley, 68 Whitesboro, 73 Ilion, 68 degrees in Paynes Hollow, and to the south, 65 Westford, 67 in Hartwick, 70 in Morris, and 74 degrees in West Lawrence. So the bigger picture, as I mentioned before, we got a broad area of low pressure moving into central New York. We also have this dome of high pressure to the north. You notice how this is squeezing these rain showers directly south of Lake Ontario. And as this low pressure to the west will slowly move its way over central New York, showers tonight will be scattered and spotty, at least until early tomorrow morning. And in terms of rainfall totals, they could range anywhere from trace amounts to even as high as a quarter inch to half an inch of rainfall. So nothing major at this point, but a few showers could produce a rumble of thunder overnight tonight due to elevated instability. So look at our skycast for tonight. Those spotty showers moving through. You notice that broad rotation of low pressure moving its way to the east. Temperatures early tomorrow morning in the upper 60s with mostly cloudy skies. Still those spotty showers lingering into the early afternoon, but the clouds do clear out by tomorrow evening, only dealing with a few spotty showers here or there, but it'll be nice weather with temperatures in the mid 70s. Tomorrow night, clear skies, temperatures down into the mid 50s, and then patchy fog developing in higher elevations before we warm up very quickly into the low 80s by Thursday with sunshine, but still a chance for a pop-up shower or storm due to increased humidity. So again, tonight, low 59 degrees, spotty showers continuing tomorrow, highs in the mid 70s with decreasing clouds. And again, still unsettled weather is in the near-term forecast. For Thursday, windy conditions, especially in the southern valleys as warm air moves in from the south. On Friday, windy conditions in the Mohawk Valley. And then after that, though, we are looking very dry and very pleasant with sunshine for Saturday and Sunday. And hopefully that dry pattern does still linger into next week. And we can do some dry weather.
I would say at this point in the summer is when you're looking back and saying, wow, that went by fast, and you're thinking of all the things you want to get in.
Yeah.
So your forecast is that much more important.
Yep.
Or maybe it's just me. All right. Eric, thank you. Still to come here on News Channel 2 at 6.
Our first look at forecast tonight at 10, meteorologist Eric Gage. More green on the screen.
Yeah, this has been a common pattern pretty much this late half of summer. Everyone's been asking, when is this rain going to go away?
Soon, right?
Hopefully. Now,
Not the answer I wanted to hear, Eric.
well, I'll explain in just a second. But yeah, we do have some showers moving up north into the Mohawk Valley within the next hour or so. Beyond that, spotty showers overnight tonight. But the trend, at least for the next several days, indicates we have at least some spotty showers moving through tomorrow. Nothing too heavy in nature. An isolated shower or storm Thursday. Widespread rain showers early Friday. Then we get a break in the humidity as Saturday and Sunday is looking very dry with plenty of sunshine, so that's a good news for the near term. Long term shows a few weak rain systems moving into our area, but beyond that, more dry pattern is expected for at least the end of August. So right now temperatures are still hovering in the mid 60s, lowest temperature measuring 62 degrees up in inlet. And again tonight, spotty showers, lows down into the upper 50s. Again, we're talking about how much rainfall we're going to be expecting, at least for tonight and into the next couple of days coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. LaHinch Group was...
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. Filling in for Bill tonight, we are looking at a live view of downtown Utica from our Nexus camera. Overcast skies, not too much rain on the radar right now, at least here locally. A single band of rain showers moving into the Mohawk Valley within the next couple of hours right here from a low pressure system that will continue to move into our area overnight into at least most of tomorrow. Now, along with this low pressure center comes humidity. Now, it's going to be noticeably humid for Wednesday. However, humidity really picks up Thursday as warm air gets lifted into our area from the south as temperatures climb up into the low 80s. Still some lingering humidity for Friday as a cold front pushes through. But beyond that, our first look at the weekend humidity for Saturday is looking very comfortable with dew points in the low 50s. Radar and satellite is showing two areas of low pressure still influencing our weather currently here in central New York, and that high pressure to the north is still squeezing this moisture over Lake Ontario. This is a similar situation we saw at 5 and 6 o'clock tonight, and it is still currently the case. This band will slowly shift into the North Country and to the areas of Vermont and New Hampshire, while only spotty showers will linger in the Mohawk Valley and south, especially as this low pressure moves over our area. So, look at that skycast, and you can see that those heavier rain showers still staying to the north. Temperatures tonight cooling down into the 60s with mostly cloudy skies. The spotty rain showers move through the area. Sunshine peeks through as we head into tomorrow evening with temperatures in the mid-70s, but still a stray shower can't be ruled out closer to sunset. Cooler temperatures tomorrow night, lows down into the mid-50s, patchy fog in the higher elevations, and then the warm air lifts into our area. Temperatures climbing up into the upper 70s to low 80s with a pop-up shower or storm that can't be ruled out due to the increased humidity for Thursday evening. And how much rainfall are we talking, at least for tomorrow as well as the early part of Thursday? Well, still spotty showers here. Rainfall rates ranging between trace amounts to even quarter to half an inch. So again tonight, low 59 degrees, spotty showers. Tomorrow, a high of 75, decreasing clouds, and still a spotty shower, especially in the morning and evening. 7-day forecast, windy conditions in the southern valleys Thursday, windy conditions in the Mohawk Valley for Friday, and then dry weather with plenty of sunshine, fantastic conditions for Saturday and Sunday.
Now for a first look at your forecast tonight at 11, meteorologist Eric Gage. If you're wondering what that was, I had a piece of tape stuck on my shoe, Eric.
Yeah, what it was, I saw you peel it off your shoe. Well, good thing is it's off your shoe now. Regarding weather, we do have some spotty showers moving into the Mohawk Valley within the next 30 minutes to an hour from the single rain band moving in from the north. Besides that, though, everyone's asking, when's the rainy pattern going to come to an end?
Make it stop, please.
We want some summer weather. Well, we do have some sunshine on the horizon for this coming weekend, but first, some on and off showers throughout the week. Here's a look at our rainfall forecast for the next couple of days. Again, starting out with Wednesday, nothing major in terms of rainfall, but we do have spotty light showers in store for Wednesday. Isolated shower or storm Thursday, however, more sunshine is forecast for then. Widespread rain showers in the morning for Friday as a cold front moves through. But beyond that, though, Saturday is looking dry with plenty of sunshine. That will continue into Sunday, and hopefully a more dry weather pattern does move in time for next weekend and beyond. Temperatures are currently in the upper to mid 60s across central New York, and lows tonight will be down into the mid to low 60s with, again, spotty showers continuing. I'll let you know exactly how much rainfall we'll be expecting and who sees most of the rainfall coming up. Back over to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. LaHitch Group.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
A little hard to see the city of Utica from our KV Tower camera. We got some clouds moving in as well as some rain showers. In fact, you see the camera right here, our Nexus camera, looking at downtown Utica below the clouds. Has some rain currently on the lens as well as some rainfall on the roads. You notice the single band of rain showers moving through into the Mohawk Valley, and a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 dot the radar. This will slowly push its way through the Mohawk Valley to the north, as well as more of these showers to the west, pushing their way through the North Country as we head into the overnight hours tonight. Now, as we talk about humidity over the next couple of days, still Wednesday, humidity will be noticeable, still not too bad by summertime standards. Humidity does pick up, though, for Thursday as warm, humid air comes in from the south ahead of a cold front that'll bring numerous to widespread showers and storms, at least for early Friday. That cold front pushes through, moves away all the humidity, and we have low humidity to start at the weekend for Saturday, even into parts of Sunday. Now, the bigger picture shows, again, two areas of low pressure. We've been tracking these the past couple of days. A high pressure to the north is sandwiching some rain showers right over Lake Ontario. These rain showers will move their way through the North Country, and that will be where most of the rainfall will be falling, at least for tonight and into early parts tomorrow. So as you can see right here in a Skycast, those heavier rain showers still sticking to the north. Maybe a rumble thunder overnight from some of these showers, but still to the Mohawk Valley and south, just a spotty shower or storm, at least by early tomorrow morning. Clouds early tomorrow morning. Those whisk away by the evening with sunshine. And again, the rain chances are low but non-zero for tomorrow evening as those showers continue to move through central New York. But clear skies Wednesday night, temperatures down into the mid-50s. Patchy fog developing in higher elevations. Sunshine for Thursday, but still a pop-up shower or storm can't be ruled out as, again, that hot air and humidity move into our area throughout the day for Thursday. And again, in terms of rainfall, who sees the most rainfall for tonight and tomorrow? Well, primarily north of the general area just up here. But still, rainfall ranges from at least a trace amount to upwards of a quarter to half an inch, again with those higher rainfall totals up to the north. So recap for tonight, low 64 degrees, spotty showers tomorrow, a high of 75 with decreasing clouds too, and still unsettled weather, the chance for a spotty shower. Our 7-day forecast regarding wind, we got windy conditions south of the Mohawk Valley for Thursday, but dry. And then on Friday, windy conditions in the Mohawk Valley from that trailing cold front. Beyond that, though, very nice weather returns for Saturday and Sunday.
Well, coming up next, young golfer